Hey guys, so in this video, I'm gonna kind of go over the mods I have done to my chainsaw. That's more towards the end. And then also I'm gonna go over how I wanted to add a little bit more grip to the handle on my Echo 590, Timberwolf. So it's a plastic handle, guys, so it doesn't have that much grip. And you can upgrade and get a different handle, but I wanted to try to see if I can give it more grip. So this is my solution. I haven't field tested it yet. That's something I will be doing in the future. But I do appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the show. Let's get into it. It's I'm going to use it for grip because this is a 590 Timberwolf. It's they make a 620 that you can get that handle. It's aluminum and then it has little grips. I'm not trying to spin that. This was $6, so I'm gonna try that before I upgrade. So the bolts on here, little bits, they're a T25 for Torx. So you just unscrew it here, one. They're not even really that tight on there, so I don't really mind doing it by hand. 1, 2, 3. Then you got 3 on the other side, the clutch side, and then you got 2 under here. And then they also make a 620 wrap handle too, which I know some people like that. I don't really care. I'm just cutting logs and firewood. I'm not really cutting trees down. I may, but one day, but it's not really a big deal now. So 2 of these here on the bottom, and then it just pops. Should just pop right off. Yep, just pops right off here. Take it off the back side, and then it's kind of weird not having a handle. This thing's super light too. It almost feels dog, man. Move this out the way, and then what I'm gonna do is see if you guys can see. Yep, you can see. Pull this around. And the reason I'm doing this is because this is really slick. So I'd prefer to have a little bit, you know, when you're wearing gloves and stuff, to have a little bit of more grip. Just get it on there, slide. It's pretty grippy. It's already pretty grippy, guys. And I'm just gonna do it everywhere where it could you know, hold it. Give it a little bit more. I'm hoping this is the right size. because then I'm gonna be screwed out of $6. All right, that's looking pretty good. And then try to stretch it tight. Yeah, I'm probably going to, let's see this here. I'm gonna cut this. Cut this here. Probably cut. Probably cut it right here. Stuff seems decently tough. That's good. Only time would tell with this. All right, now I'm gonna take it off real quick. Not all the way, but just a little bit. Trim this off. Trim this up here. All right, so let's put her back on here. Hopefully it's gonna do pretty good. I'm just gonna go with that, guys. See how wrinkly it is? I'm just gonna go with it. You only live once. Or I could stretch it out. Maybe I'll start here and work my way. Yeah, I'll probably start here and work my way around. So what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use this heat gun. It's a Harbor Freight Classic. Almost said Flake. Harbor Freight Classic. It's a classic, guys. All right, let's see. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know if it's gonna shrink enough, guys. Might have to get a size down. It's shrinking, but I don't know if it's gonna shrink enough. Doesn't really seem like it. But we'll give it some time. It's kind of getting there. I'm just gonna keep going. It may work, guys. Just trying to get all the wrinkles as I go. So basically, I'm just getting it like that. Focus. Come on, focus. Let me click you. Basically, I'm getting like that and taking it away. And this is the underside. So like that. That's what it's gonna look like. Not perfect, but it will do. All right, guys, here's what we're working with. I had two little areas. So here and here that are kind of, I guess, not bubbly, but just ripply. And then I took a razor blade and I trimmed around this area here and here, and then I couldn't make this bend because it's too drastic. So if you have like a smoother chainsaw, and if I had to do it over, I would probably measure from here to here with, you know, like what is it called? It's not a tape measure, but just kind of like how you measure your waist. Like it's like flexible. I forgot the name of it. So I would measure that, but you could probably do it with the tape measure, and then I would cut it out and then put it on there. But other than that, it's working pretty good. I'm gonna give it the final heat shrink. And a lot of people, they'll use like athletic tape. So you can use that as well. I think maybe this athletic tape and this would be really dope, and I might try that in the future, like a combination. But it's just here to really serve a purpose, and that's to give me more grip. I don't like how slick this is. I thought about doing it like how you do with the guns and stuff. Oh, my bar oil was on there. How you do it with guns and stuff. They do the little stipple, but I don't really have time for that. So I may do that in the future. I don't really know. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't really like the little bubbles, but I'm just gonna run it. I can always redo it later if I like it. I may not even like it. I may go to the athletic tape. Or, like I said, the combination. But it cuts pretty good with the razor blade. You just gotta be careful. That should be pretty good. Seems pretty grippy. You can hear it. I want to do a little bit more in here, just because. Probably next time I'll probably get a size down. This I think was 40 millimeters, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 40 millimeters. I think that's as good as she's gonna get. I think it's gonna do its job. That's pretty good. Get my saw up here. Yeah. It's gonna do what I need it to do. I just don't like this. But I can get over that. Maybe someone else can do it better. Or maybe I can be that someone else and do it better next time. But it looks pretty cool. And I'm more of a, I don't know what they say. I'm more of a function over form. That's what I prefer. So let's see here. We got 2 here. Two. So what I do is I put them in kind of tight, and then what I do is once it's in, then I'll tighten both. So one's not getting tighter than the other, you know. Doesn't really matter as long as it's tight, but I work on cars, you know, or I come from working on cars, so I'm trying to learn more about chainsaws and stuff, but like from torquing and patterns and stuff like that. So it's kind of what I do. I'll kind of tighten one down. They call it finger tight. And then once I get that, then I'll go back and tighten them, you know, the final tight. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish I could have got some over here, but I think that'll do the trick from what I need. For what I need. So I'll give you some final shots here. Looks pretty good. I just need that grip right there. And that's annoying, but it will kind of give you, you know, if you're wearing gloves, which I do wear gloves, it'll kind of give you that extra. But look at this. Thing is so slick. Look at this. That's so much better. So yeah, here's all the scraps. That's making a YouTube video. Got a lot of scraps, guys. But yeah, I'll probably have another video, you know, of how I like it. I may change it, I may not. But I'm just trying to do cool little mods that I like. I mean, of course, I want to port and do all this crazy stuff. I just don't know. I don't have that knowledge. It's not something that I can't do. I just don't, I'm just learning. So that's, this is me just learning as I go. So if it helps someone, then that's awesome. But yeah, so far the mods, we got better air filter. I got the O-ring, stock air filter with the O-ring mod. And then I got the Amazon Husqvarna flip caps, right? This one's stock. Comes with the stock rubber. The fuel one, I had to use the rubber from the Echo caps. So I have a video on that too. And then also have the grip. Other than that, she's a stock saw. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any tips or tricks for me, definitely comment them. If you don't, you can comment what you think about it, or any ideas what I should do next. Thanks for watching, and I do appreciate you.